It has been a year since 15-year-old Yin Lam was found dead in Hong Kong, but conspiracy theories refuse to die down, with the police and the protesters presenting different accounts of what happened. Let's first tell you more about the case, which has exposed the mistrust between the Hong Kong youth and the authorities. 15-year-old Chan was caught in a crossfire between police and protesters in August last year. The teenager then released a video asking why she was targeted. Chan said that she was just out shopping. However, things look a whole lot different when Chan's naked body was found in the sea 2 days after she went missing in September last year. The police ruled it to be a case of suicide. However, protesters said that the 15-year-old was raped and murdered by the police personnel for participating in the anti-government demonstrations. What followed was a delay in investigation. Most notably, Chan's college, where she was last seen before going missing, refused to release the complete CCTV footage. It did so after massive outrage by the protesters and the student community. The video showed the teenager roaming around the campus area. At some point, she looked visibly disturbed. The 15-year-old has had a history of mental issues. Chan, who comes from a broken family, has been in and out of correctional homes. Her caretaker said that Chan attempted suicide in the past as well. Chan's mother also corroborated the social worker's claims. However, the findings failed to put an end to conspiracy theories, especially after a court ruled that the cause of death remained uncertain. The girl's mother has said that protesters have been harassing her. She said that she has been accused of siding with the authorities and lying about her daughter's mental health. Our correspondent Richard Kimber has been tracking those developments. He sent us this ground report from Hong Kong. Take a look.
Well, it's now a year since this all took place, and the coroner's inquest that tried to investigate in more detail exactly what may have happened ultimately concluded without reaching a clear verdict. The jury involved in that said that they could not ascertain clearly whether or not there was a suicide involved or an unlawful killing, and they did not want also to say that they conclusively felt that there had been an accident. There simply was not enough evidence in this case. And what this represents really is the growing distrust between the public and the police and the public and the government with regards to so many of these cases that are somehow related to the protest movement in the last 18 months. In this case, very many conspiracy theories circulated very quickly because of a lack of information being made public by the authorities and by the university where Chan was studying, and that basically helped to fuel this idea that something might be being covered up. And that's very representative of what's been happening in Hong Kong in recent weeks, even now, where, for example, the mass public testing for the coronavirus here has been undermined by fears that many people in the public have had that actually data could be gathered by the Hong Kong government and passed to the Chinese government through this public testing. So this is how we're seeing that same sense of public distrust manifest itself even now.